So they come in on all these drugs and their lifestyle is in somewhat of shambles. And so my job is to optimize lifestyle so that I can get these down to the lowest or to nil. Ideally, we could get them off, but if they need a little something, then great. I was also taught by him to implement longevity medicine, which is hormones and making sure that people are able to maintain physiologic levels of optimal hormone function as we age, which is really important to aging well. And so it's just kind of a mix of using the best of nature and that science has to offer and treating the person in front of you.
Of all the case studies that you have in your mind experience and in your past, is there one that you are most proud of?
It was 2019. My career was really taking off, and my mom kept telling me that she didn't feel good. And I was like, my mom is a rock. My mom's like comes up to here on me. I call her my little mama. And she just chugs along. And I was like, oh, she'll be fine. She's like, no, I really don't feel good. And I kept blowing her off because I was too busy. And I was on planes all the time and traveling all the time. And I was never home. And my mom came to visit me at my house. And she came out of the bathroom and she said, she's like, I can't hold my bowels. I can't, I'm so sick. And so I immediately started testing her, and she had Crohn's disease. And my grandmother had died of Crohn's disease, and several people in her side of the family had died of Crohn's disease. And I just hadn't put two and two together that my mom may have had, but she had all the symptoms. Like growing up, she had all the symptoms, and I just never put it together. And it was hitting her. It rears its ugly head when folks hit their elder years, like in their 70s. They call it, colitis of the elderly. And people basically get it and die. They just shit themselves to death. And so my mom was in it, and I was like, oh no.